If you feel like life is a bit boring lately, try to imagine going back to ancient Rome to experience unique and equally horrifying pleasures. At that time, the Jews knew how to enjoy life by sitting on an ancient Ferris wheel, very different from today's Ferris wheel. Instead of being made of metal and powered by electricity, the Roman Ferris wheel was made of wood and pulled by 2 horses. This wheel had a central shaft connected to a crank, and just turning the crank would make the wheel move. It was also called the crank wheel. When sitting on the crank wheel, you have to tie yourself to the wheel. If someone is willing to help you turn the handle, you will experience the strong feeling of du fa trong lu. There are spikes under the wheel, and the feeling will change depending on the distance between the spikes and the wheel. If you want a stronger feeling, you can replace the spikes with fire. When the wheel spins fast, you will get burned, and when it spins slowly, you will also be injured. When you are tired of the crank wheel, remember to remind the staff to sprinkle water on the fire to avoid danger. Then you can relax with a glass of ancient Roman wine. In the winery, you will see giant wine presses, and if you are lucky, you can witness the human flesh press, a tool used by slave owners to suppress slave uprisings. Slaves were forced to turn the handle on the screw to press the lid down, crushing flesh and bones under terrible pressure. If you have a sweet tooth, honey will be a great choice. Visit the Roman apiary, where you will see the bee basket, a wicker basket with a handle. Disobedient slaves would be tied up and put in the basket, which would then be pulled up under the beehive in the tree. The struggle of the slaves would anger the bees, and tens of thousands of bees would attack them, enough to kill a person. After all, do you still feel life is boring?